let's talk about Levi Onwuzurike being the most important player going into Lions training camp. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and subscribe button, hit the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, the whole nine, right? So, I think, you know, people can make a case for like a Terrion Arnold, you know, maybe a few other guys that need to have big training camps, especially looking at their secondary. Losing C.J. Gardner-Johnson, you probably say, well, if Burns, F.A. Melifanu, and Kirby Joseph, which I think he'd be coming to camp a little bit late with a hip injury, you know, they really got to feel the shoes of Gardner-Johnson in that back end. I know he didn't play a lot last year, but when he did, he was a turnover machine. You know, he brought a lot of enthusiasm and passion there. But I still think, you know, probably like the fourth year in a row that I'm going to go ahead and say Onwuzurike is the most important player. They said his back is starting to heal and respond to it, to the surgery. It's the same surgery that end back careers. Shaq Barrett, or Shaq Lawson, or Darius Leonard, Shaq Leonard, or Darius, he used to be Darius Leonard for the Colts. He had that back injury, and he ain't been close to the same again. So, yeah, it's a critical back injury. And then, like, Levi Onwuzurike was going to survive that back injury to come back, but he said he's starting to feel good, and we won't know until they start hitting and putting on the pads. You know, and apparently he's going to play some in this year, too. You know, being a little bit on the lighter side, 275, you know, plays with a lot of strength and power. And we seen that in his first preseason. You know, in that Pittsburgh game, he was making some noise at the middle of that defense. So, if his back started to respond and it holds up, which, you know, is what we all hoping for, then that's what they're missing. They're missing the juice on that line. Somebody that can, you know, penetrate the middle of that defense and push the pocket from the inside. You know, he nasty, mean guy. And that's what they're missing up front. You got Aiden Hutchinson, who is the flash, is the sauce, is the swag guy up there. You got Liam McNeil that do the dirty work. You know what I'm saying? You know, James Houston is the speed off the edge. You know, Davenport is highly athletic. But where is that Ndamukong Suh nasty, Jerome Brown, dog, Warren Sapp, John Randall type of crazy guy in the middle of the defense? And that's what they're missing. That's what they're missing. You know, they're missing the true dog. They're missing the true dog. They're missing the true dog. And if he can bring that dog and that penetration across that defensive line, you know, Pascal, another guy, you know, he one of the guys that can penetrate, and he really good at stopping the run. He always in the backfield. If they get Onwuzurike to get it together and get healthy, that's their missing piece in the championship wise. That's their missing piece. I've been saying it for the last 2-3 seasons. His ability, his explosiveness, and his nastiness, and his pressure, and how violent he is, that's what they missing. That's exactly what they missing. They got a bunch of big group strength guys in the middle of that defense. From Broderick Martin to DJ Reader to Liam McNeil, those are really, really strong anchors. They really don't have a guy that's the sauce. You know what I'm saying? They don't really have a guy that's the energy, that's the athletic. They had the athletic ability. The guy that can push the pocket on a consistent basis. And that's what they missing. They missing that athlete. You know, that elite twitch athlete, and that's what he is. And that back injury tore him up. In his first year, you know, he tried to rehab it and do it without the surgery. He had to have the surgery. You know? So, if he can get it together, man, it's going to be very, very interesting. You know, he is. This is his last opportunity, you know, to show that he still got it. He can contribute. But if he do, the Lions going to the Super Bowl, bro. If he can stay healthy and everybody can just do their part, Even with the secondary they had, they was missing a guy like this. That's what Aiden Hutchinson was missing. Don't necessarily have to be another edge rusher. You know what I'm saying? He was missing somebody else that they had to account for on that defensive line. They'll let Lee McNeil eat. Cause he's an athletic, but he's a big guy. He's more of a run plugger. But if you get a true athlete, a pure athlete like Levi Onwuzurike, you can't let him eat. And the difference is the most difficult pressure to deal with is the pressure that's right up your face. It's the pressure that's in your face. It's the pressure that's in your face. That's the hardest pressure to deal with. The pressure that's right in the middle of your face, that's the toughest pressure to deal with. So hopefully they figure that shit out. Because if he can contribute and he come through like he usually come through, like we thought when we drafted him, the Lions going to the Super Bowl, bro. With some help and some luck and some blessings and all that, he that much of a difference. He that much of a difference. Because he gonna get sacks. He gonna clear it up for everybody else. They got to count in the middle of that defense. Somebody that can get pressure, you gotta account for them. You gotta account for them. When they start kind of pitching their protection into him, Aiden Hutchinson on the end one-on-one. So he don't necessarily need another edge guy. He needs another guy that they got to account for. And that's why Warren Sapp was so critical to what Tampa did. Because you got to pinch that line, you got to double and help that line, because the fastest way to the quarterback is in a straight line. It's in a straight line. Not looping around the edge. This is why they move Hutchinson around the defensive line. Inside, outside. When he got to Michigan, my bad. When he got to Michigan, he was an inside guy. So, but yeah, man. Let me know what y'all think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop videos. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist for videos like this. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate the love and support. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Let me know who y'all think is the most important Lion going into training camp. Some people might think it's Jameson Williams because of the receiver, or Donovan Peoples-Jones, or Antoine Green. Some people might think it might be Terrion Arnold, Rackstraw, Carlton Davis. We'll see, man. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Peace.